Hey y'all, hey. So in this training, we are talking about your transformation and the product. So I want to talk about the products first. Um, you are in business, right? You are now a professional, even if you don't consider yourself a professional. Um, so you are going to know more than the average person, one about health and wellness at this point, and two about some amazing products that Tava has. And so right now we have four products, and you want to learn these products inside and out. So there are a few ways to do that. One way is you can check out some videos on YouTube. You can check out mine. I will post the video that I did all about the products, the four products, and what they do and talking points and everything. So that's one way. The next way is you can go onto your Tava website. If you can't, you should. Somebody's calling me. I will call her back. Okay, so you can go to your Tava website. Um, or you can just go to tavalifestyle.com and you can go click the products link, and then you can go into each product and you can see what the description says about it so that you have talking points. You'll be able to pull up the nutrition label so that you can see all the ingredients that are in the products, because some people will ask, because certain people have health restrictions and everything. And that's another thing you do want to ask as you're selling these products. Hey, do you have any heart issues, or do you have any issues with caffeine, that you can't consume caffeine or things like that? So you want to know your customer as you are retailing these products. And so that's another way. Another way to do it is, of course, watching the opportunity calls, watching the trainings, that where other people in the company are talking about the products and their experiences and things like that. Because, facts tell, but stories sell. And so as you are listening to the opportunity, you can hear different people's stories and you can share those with people that you come into contact with, especially if there's someone that you think, oh, well, Sally could identify with Tom's story that I heard. So I'm going to tell her Tom's story, that sort of thing. Another way, and the best way to learn about these products, is to buy them, to be, consuming them every month. And then you will have your own personal testimonies and your personal experience with these products so that people can know, oh, well, they're not just some products that you're selling, but you actually use them. I use all of my products every day. My personal favorite is the Valet 30. And the reason why I love this is because I don't like popping pills. I don't like, just having to take all of these different vitamins and things like that. Nor do I remember to take them every day, but you need them every day. I also don't get enough fruits and vegetables in my diet every day just because I'm busy. It's a lot to manage all that produce every week. And so this has 5 servings of fruits and vegetables in it. So why not? So there are different types of things and talking points that you can watch my video that I talk about this. And so you'll want to have, 3 to 4 to 5 talking points that you can rattle off, just either from your experience, from someone else's experience, or what you've read about the products. So you definitely want to know those, because as you are talking to people, you're talking on social media, you're doing these things, you want to know your products, you want to know your stuff. And you can even go so far as to know our competitors. Once you feel like, hey, I've got a grasp on what products we carry, I know about the energy capsules, I know about the Capri CBD coffee, I know about the detox tea. Now I can expand my knowledge and see, okay, who is our direct competitor? Of course, Total Life Changes, TLC, right? Um, they have similar products to our company. Our founder was, at the top of that company, and then he was VP of sales for that company. So we do have some similar products. So you'll want to know some of the differences that you that our product has versus their products. For instance, somebody asked me, what was the difference between this and their liquid multivitamin? Well, this, you only need 1 serving a day. And that was what I loved about Tava products, period. You only need one a day. Sometimes you may see people from the other company doing, two to three to four, maybe sachets of something, maybe their detox tea. Whereas with Tava, you only need one a day, so it's very efficient. Um, with this bottle, it's about twice the size as their liquid vitamin, and so a much better buy here. It's got a lot of things in ours that they don't have, and so I love it. I love the taste, you know. And so, yeah, you want to know a little bit about your competitor as well. But learn these products. And the number one way, again, to know that is by using the products. So you want to invest in your own health before you try to get people to invest in theirs. Okay, so that's enough about the products. Let's move into your transformation. So I want to be delicate about this, but I want to be forthcoming as well. So one of the biggest ways to be authentic and for people to see that the products actually work is by looking at you, right? So they're going to look at, okay, where did you start and where did you go? Are you more fit now? Do you have more energy? Are you more, do you have more vitality? What is it about you that has changed since being on these products? And people need to see that. And if you are overweight, you're in a great position because, that's one of the main ways with us being in a health and wellness company is if you drop weight. So you need to drop weight as quickly as humanly possible. Your money will shoot up tremendously when you get into, let's say you have 50 pounds to lose. You do that in, 4 to 5 months, your income is going to shoot up because you'll have before and after pictures that you can show. You'll have your testimony. You'll have your scale pictures. All of those things. So don't be in this company and be the same. That is the number one way to kill your business is if you get in June of 2020, say, and July of 2021, you're still the same size. You're still battling and struggling with weight and things like that. So don't do that. Transform as quickly as possible. If you're skinny or you're thin, get in the gym and still, let us see you continuing to work out. Let us see the energy that you get from using the energy capsules. Let us see how, fulfilled, how much stamina you have because you're taking your Valet 30, that sort of thing. So let us see something, even if you are skinny, get some muscles, get in and do some strength training so that way you are transforming your body to the best state that it can be. Because most people, will attribute that to the products, which gets you the sales, right? Of course, it's going to be everything together, but the products help. You have more energy. Of course, you want to do something. You want to do something physical and work out, and that takes off calories. So, you also want to, and somebody said this, and I thought it was so funny. You can't sell the dream looking like a nightmare, right? So you want to make sure that you are getting to your best body every single day. You don't get a day off unless it's like a rest day, right? Some people take Sundays as a rest day, that's fine. But every week, you don't want to miss a beat. You want to be on this because people are going to look to you and they want to lean on you for their belief, for themselves. Say, okay, well, if Kathy can do it or if John can do it, then I can do it. And so you also want to have a mental transformation, right? So you want to make sure that every single day you're doing something for 30 minutes to personally develop, whether that's you listening to a self help audiobook, whether that's you listening to, a training video with Tava just to build your belief. Whatever that is, you need to be reading a book, for 30 minutes. That is a self help book. Just to throw some books out there, The Magic of Thinking Big. There's Think and Grow Rich. That's another book. Let me see. I wrote a few more down. Let's see here. Okay. Another book is My First Year in Network Marketing. Another book is The Compound Effect. Another book is Go for No. Another book is called Go Pro. And then on leadership, there's The Leadership Secrets of Jesus. There is The Last Arrow. There's a book called Relentless. And then there's a book called Leadership Pains or Leadership Pain. So You definitely want to make sure that you're working on your mental. That'll come through, and people will be able to see, oh, there's something different about her. Like, what is it? Like, she's more giving of knowledge, and it draws people. um the next thing is spiritually. You want to make sure that your relationship with God is tight. You're taking on a new journey, and you want to take God as your business partner. So you and Jesus need to be like this, okay? Because there are going to be some ups and downs in the business, and you want to make sure that you're giving him all the glory through all of it, and that you're leaning on him in the tough times, and still, having hope, and having that um that safe haven, for your spiritual self. And so, emotionally, you want to make sure that you're saying your affirmations. You have to decide on what you want for your life, for your future self, in 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. And you want to say those things to yourself every day in the form of I am statements. We'll talk more about that later, but, whatever it is, you know what? If you're fat right now, maybe your I am statement. If you want to lose weight, I am at my best and healthy weight. I'm at my best healthy size and weight. I'm so happy and so grateful now that it is March 2021, and I am at my healthiest size and weight. Okay, habits. How you do one thing is normally how you do everything. So clean up your habits one by one to start to clean things up. I was doing a video on Instagram the other day, and I said how I decided that I didn't want to leave dishes in the sink anymore. It doesn't bother me deep down, but it bothers my husband, and so I wanted to change that. So on a dime, I just changed it, so I don't do that anymore. It was that simple. Now, it is a thinking thing for me. So at this point, it's not a habit just yet because I just started it. But doing it over and over again, it will become a habit. And then doing it after 90 days, it becomes a lifestyle to where, oh, like if I left the dish in the sink, it would be like, wait, you don't ever do that. Like, what's going on? You must have been really busy or something, or you must have, had a brain fart. So, and then taking your products. You want to, again, you can't sell the dream looking like a nightmare. So make sure that you are taking your products every day. For those of you who are on social media, you need to be going live. You want to be talking up your products, those sorts of things, so that people can see that this is part of how you're transforming. And you're doing this for, 30 days straight of really working on yourself and transforming. It really will set you up for a good 90-day run to be able to really achieve whatever it is that you want in that block of time. So that is what I would like you to do at this point, is just get a plan for yourself of how you're going to transform and work on that. Learn the products. So I want you to take about a day and just research the products on your website. Research the, you know, document how you're feeling on the products. And then, as people have the opportunity videos and everything, I want you to learn that. Um, so technically, homework would be for each of the four products. I want you to write down three talking points about the products, three talking points, and then one personal experience about the product, okay? How you feel on the product. So once you got that, you got your talking points for each of the products, and you got one personal experience for how you feel on the products, then you can move on to the next training. Talk to y'all later. Bye.